There is no better way to finish a week than Heroes 1, obviously. Going through internet history on some level, assuming that it also works, because this Ubisoft launcher is not that straightforward to deal with. Now, loading with the new icon, including campaign and everything, and number 1, I think, scenario 6. We've managed to discover the first island. At the same time, we also need to do something with sound. Where is the sound? Here. Okay, number 1 is enough. So this unit, all this unit can do is get everything that we can collect, including 1000 gold. That helps quite a lot. And on the way back, maybe visit these areas too. So our main hero though, I would love them to join our team. We will see if they do. Yeah, last time they didn't, this time they won't again. So this happens. In that case, we're not interested. I just forgot it because recording wise this is another day. So I think I've tried this before. Anyway, if there is an act of randomness, in that case we know that we can try again. Alright, let's move up, and this time we need these resources. So let's go, and this time they join. Now, what happens if we ask them to join? We'll figure it out maybe next time. Okay, so just as a thought experiment, I'll stop the day and I'll ask them to join. Are they? No, they don't. So they are not, they don't feel like joining at all. This is good to know, so we will just go up. I'm still figuring out the algorithm of when they join, when they don't, so given that I'm not playing this professionally, obviously I have no idea. We need to develop a feel for this. Okay, day is not ending because we have some other units. Okay, what can we do here? Nothing. What about the other two castles? I'm intrigued. So we have cash, we have units potentially. 0, okay. So if it was not obvious, I have no idea what I did last time. So I really forgot where we left off. Oh yeah, this is the taxi hero. It moves up and tries to catch up with the other one. Alright, then we can finish the day, no problem. Which one do we need? Yeah, given it's 1500, usually I take the 1000. Pack of griffins. It's gonna be difficult, so let's see what makes the most sense. Covering is good. I think we're fine like this. We'll see. There is a speed difference anyway. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about this, because oh no, I miscalculated the thing, because I wanted to cover this unit, but anyway, it's fine. That's actually one of the worst constellations that we can get. Some casualties are almost guaranteed. Okay, not a problem. Good. So we are blocking access to the archer, that's what's important. So casualties are almost guaranteed, yet they were not quite guaranteed, it seems. You would need a second hero to take all these resources in the meantime. Okay, and here is a city, and I think we'll be able to get some ships from here. This is the only place. I have no idea what to do with this unit yet. Like, really no idea. We cannot afford this. Yeah. Well, we could buy troops, but why? You know what? If we don't know what to do, we might as well use the team to do some collection of resources. Anyway, this unit will transfer all the troops. And what about this one? Lots. Now, lots, if they could join us, I would be really happy, but I find this really unlikely. Actually, it happened. So from 31 we went all the way up to 55. That helps a lot. Okay, we might as well use a barbarian too. Amazing. And we'll call it a day. We're looking for wood. So serious deficiency in terms of wood. These gems are somewhat important. But more interestingly, if they joined us, that would be really great. Yeah, so they joined us. The rest, I mean, other heroes can cover for this. And if they joined us, that would be really great. Okay, this team is here. So we'll go all the way up with this hero as well. And this one cannot really do much. So we're taxiing back and forth, so sooner or later we could use Arturius here. Let's see if we can get some units, and still not, so we're looking for wood. Seriously, we're deficient. Can we launch another team? That's a good question. I'm looking for barbarians most of the time. So we'll take whatever we can take. At this stage I just blindly purchase anyone I can, basically. This time it's not much. Yeah, we'll wait a bit just to make sure we're not in a time crunch to do this at all. So we'll move here with this one. We'll attack. Hopefully they join us. Whew. This is a lot of recruitment, 40 new units. Now, I could get this, but I think I would then miss out on the 1,000 earnings. So that's why I did this. And with these units I get the direct use case of picking these things up. With this one, what do we want to do? Oh yeah, reinforcements. And with this one, 4,000, it could be enough, we will see. So we're done with these. all of them actually, except for these 10. Okay, so this means that we can launch this team. We'll see. It will take some time, same as before. This is great. Given the movement points, we're not gonna go this way. Although, it's not the end of the week. So you know what? I just noticed something. So we'll do an autosave. Move here. Yeah, same as before. Yeah, that's what I noticed. So it's worth doing this right now. Yeah, this is a horrible setup. Good, this was the bait, so that the weaker units do not lose size. That's gonna be easy. So the reason why we went here is that we were gonna get, I think, 750 a day, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, 750 a day, that's a big addition. So economy related updates are always welcome. And then we don't have to guess where to go. We're just looking for wood. And we're not that well off in terms of getting more wood. It's here and here, so we get 4 a day. So we have to be frugal. Anyway, there is the second team coming. And the third team as well, so taxiing is happening. I didn't do a full chain this time. And we have 16 wood already, that's good, but we will need to preserve the wood to upgrade the castle and get a shipyard, so we're not really in a position to spend it. Think ahead. And sooner or later opponents will attack us as well. Oh no. We still have this bad setup with the archers mostly unprotected. This time I'll skip. Yeah, this is already a bit better. Good question. I think it's worth just moving here. They really like this unit for some reason. Okay, this time we can just go here. Perfect. And we lost one unit, so be it. They just joined us. Okay, movement points wise we're really good. So we can afford to take this and go and attack. I'll need to change the order of the units anyway. Yeah, some casualties were expected. After all, we're taking over a city. Or town or whatever. So that worked. And we have the 20 wood. Good that we didn't spend it last time. Oh, and 32 and 40. This means that we also have good enough reinforcements. Now, next time when we need 20 more wood for the shipyard. I should have thought a bit ahead, but I didn't know. So this is when we cannot really do much. So this means that all the other reinforcements will just be there to protect the other city. So unfortunately we can wander around here, but our presence is really not needed. Maybe take the graveyard, who knows. Yeah, and take these. We overcommitted a bit in terms of units, so do we need to unify this, or is it better if we just do a taxi chain between two castles and we go back and defend here? I think it's better if we come back and unify the teams later. This is really not needed to keep on unifying every single time. And now we're stuck. We're really stuck. We cannot do much. Unfortunately. We need wood. But to get wood, we need time. Yeah, it's only 4, and there is no trading post in here or anything that lets us earn wood. That's a problem. I mean, we can collect all these 2 artifacts. But besides that, there is not much on the map. Okay, maybe we can earn some wood, so I'll keep these units here. And I'll try to launch an attack on this. Yeah, let's go. That's why. So ghosts increase in size whenever they kill a unit. So these units are turned into ghosts if they score or if they fall. So we have 2 more units that we can use. No, actually only 1 this turn, and the next turn will continue. Oh yeah, you see, ghosts, like number is 4 instead of 3. Yeah, this unit really cannot do much. But ghosts are over. Yeah, 2000 gold. We really don't need this. We need wood. And then the question is, how can we get wood the fastest? And I don't have a good answer. Because here anything we do, it requires wood. And the other castle as well. So we're stuck with what we have. The only thing that wins wood is time. So now we have 4. Next turn we're gonna have 8. And also here we need 20 wood. So we're really stuck. This unit reached terminus. I mean, this unit can go back, pick up the troops, and go back potentially. But I really cannot find any use case whatsoever. Except if we got this shield. this unit will at least pick up whatever is worth picking up. We can unify 2 teams into one. That helps. And then we can go and form a chain. And with this unit we can try to ask them to join. Unlikely that it happens. Last time it didn't happen either. Or if they don't join, then they will see their fate. Not a problem. Maybe we can play this way too. Oh, wrong unit. Well, I think we're strong enough to handle this. Without casualties. It's always a without casualties part that is important. Although hit points are only 50, so we have to be really careful. We might lose 1 unit. No, we won't. This was borderline. But anyway, the artifact is worth it. Especially when we risk something, but that risk is not that major. So 8 wood, we need to finish the day. We'll see. I might as well just stay there and let someone else collect the artifact. Good. This never hurts. And yeah, going back and forth, I mean, this travel 3 days times 2, it's 6 days already. With 6 days, 16, 20, 4, 8, yeah, we need 5 days to board. So this means that I might as well just go here and board as soon as I can. And everywhere else just wait. Why isn't there a marketplace in here? This really doesn't make any sense. And this is a relatively big disadvantage as well. So stays. We get some units at least. On the way to the XP. Same number of towns. But opponent has more castles, hopefully not that much more. It's gonna be difficult. And now we have 16. Potentially we could get these units. Potentially. So the train is established. Oh, and we did all this for nothing. Anyway, 16, so we need 4 more, which is happening now. This unit is hopeless, we'll just stay here. And now we're gonna get the shipyard. This is the bottleneck that we have at the moment. And we'll need 10 more wood to create a ship. The only other way to get a ship is if the opponent attacks us. So we need to wait 3 more days. And then we won't have any more problems with wood. Like ever. We can still get the units. One thing, we can afford it. And this means that we can be a formidable opponent of at least the swordsman. We will now purchase anything we can. Which is not much. But we can still afford it. And the reason why we do this is that it's highly possible that sooner or later we will get attacked with a ship, and this would solve our ship problems as well. We'll try to get these swordsmen as well. We'll see if we can pull it off, but you know, we're bored in this island, we cannot do anything else. 0 wood, so we need 3 more days. Stays. We'll go on an adventure with this one. Yeah, we'll see. I save regardless, although 25 swordsmen is not the end of the world. Yeah, unfortunately they are attacking us. So we'll need to be prepared. We'll stick together. More or less. Yeah, we're weak as well, too bad. Okay, this attack makes sense. So far we're at 8. Good. And we'll go on the attack just to guard the paladin. Unfortunately, it didn't pay out or pay off. We'll need to guard the paladin. After all, we might lose one. I attacked this one on purpose, because then the other one that the one that I used here, I thought that it would block the way of this unit, and unfortunately we're quite likely to lose one. That's bad. Told you. So that's the difficulty at the moment. But anyway, we will just wait another week. Yeah, we can afford it, no problem. Extra 5, this is a huge increase. Not as if we could do much with it. Seems to be an archer house. And what's the day? 4, so we need 2 more days. We're gonna go back, we're a bit weak anyway. Yeah, these are just peasants, they cannot even join. I thought it was an archer location, but it's not. Okay, 1 more day. And then the wood problem is gonna be solved. I was a bit too liberal with wood. So let's get a ship. And let's also board the ship. And now we can move and discover the locations. I think I'm gonna override. I could have thought about this earlier. I'm gonna override my thought process. So why wait to the end of the week if we could just join forces, come here, and give reinforcements. So I know that this is a abrupt change, but then we could regroup all the units here, and in fact we have everything we need to do so, and then give some reinforcements to the main hero, and then it will attack somewhere up. So we're still on time, or in time rather. Big difference between in time and on time. And then there is a small gamble that we could lose this city, so this unit could finish its adventure and come back sooner or later. Okay, we still need wood just for other purposes. But I think it's gonna be easier to get wood. What is this? Dragon Utopia, or Dragon City. So I'm not even sure if it's worth doing this at the moment, but we might need the gold. We'll see. Not the right timing for sure. Okay, we're in a good position. And we'll see if it pays off. I'll land and we'll see next turn. Yeah, let's do it. They seem a bit too strong. So at this stage, these units are just bait. That's the real difficulty. Still need to scatter somehow. We need to stay here. We're still quite weak at the same time, earning a significant amount of diamonds help. By the way, this unit on the horse, it occupies 2 hexes, like 2 positions. That's why the Dragon Breath cannot go through and damage the other unit. I don't know how many hit points they have left, so I didn't calculate. Too bad. So, as expected. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought it would be a lot worse. Yeah, casualties are still high, especially with the only ranged unit that we have. But the payoff is significant. So in exchange for these casualties, 1000 gold a day. That is worth it. Let's see if this pays off. Yeah, why would they join? I mean... if they are so stubborn, so be it. That's the reward for being stubborn. Well, we got our reward as well. 15 goblins lost. And 2 dogs. Or wolves, or... okay. Yet another battle. Now this is gonna be easier than the other one was. Easier, but still with casualties. Okay, anyway, artifacts help. Even if it's just one defense, I think it's one. No, it's two. Anyway, now we can check out if we can buy anything, because now we have 10 wood. So given we have castle and this one too, I think this is gonna be the main development hub. Or is it? Unfortunately, the only place to get a ship is here. So I might as well develop this unit. Oh, and we could have added a well. That was... I think today I'm not at the top of my... Not on the top of my game, like, by far. Okay. Here again, I missed the taxiing part, but we're still ahead of schedule. So we're fine. We'll just give away all the units. And this is the weakest one, how ironic. If it's not the archer. And we'll meet somewhere, sometime in the future. And new day, and new week as well. Glad that we don't have any dragons. Not much will change here. But I think we can go back and get another round. What about this one? So we got the Dragon City. And go this way to meet. But meet where? We would need to meet right here. And this would imply we would need to go this way. Yeah, sure enough, it's gonna be easy. We'll need to be self-sufficient. It's a new week, right? So this means we can buy some more units. This is now for defense of the mainland. I mean, we can surely afford this. We could afford more as well, but the bottleneck is wood. And that's a big bottleneck. Okay, next round. And in Heroes 2 and in later Heroes we always get a lot of wood in here, but for some reason in Heroes 1 we just have the empty sea. That's so depressing. So move. Move. And what about this unit? Yeah, we're already where we should be. And fortunately this only takes... what is it? Ore. So that's at least good news. So let's meet here. And once done, go back. We'll see if we wait 1 week, 2 weeks, whatever. Okay, this time we can go here. And if we're lucky, I hope we are, then chances are that we can pull off something magnificent. Yeah, exactly. So the plan is the following. I'll hire a hero. Not this one. This one. Take the units from Vesper. This is again something I should have done before. Move here, and now you can just hope. Well, actually you don't have to hope, because you can do this tomorrow as well. I could have waited another day without hiring another hero. But anyway, only 13. And hopefully this is gonna be a strong team this time. Okay. And now we transfer the remaining units. And artifacts, even better. We keep the gold here, we don't want to risk it. 97, 72, 115, even better. And this swap is amazing as well. So sure enough, we have a really strong team. And we'll need to find the location where the opponent is. Plus get a pyramid before the end of the week, and good news is that it doesn't require any wood. We'll have to do the same with the other one. So Adobe is unlocked today, so it's optimal timing, and then the rest just requires ore, which is also optimal for us. Okay, so we'll have two types of teams. Here we'll just go up, all the way up. There you go. One day and we can land. I don't know where we are, but if we can land, so be it. I'm quite certain that they have put some thought into it, that it was intentional, that you transfer teams here and you just go up and you get lucky. This is user experience after all. Now, this unit, yeah, it's difficult. Now, we have a bit too many units. Far too many units. Ergon is gonna stay here, that's for sure. I have no idea what use case I could give this unit. Maybe go down. Thundrax. Maybe visit this. After all, you might need to defend one day. Although it's unlikely. Because if this is the only path towards downwards, then it's unlikely that you will have to defend. Ever. And let's see if we can buy anything. Here we have everything we need. What about this one? Yeah, bridge, of course. Things are looking good. I found a use case for this Thundrax unit. After going here, it will board the ship and take a ship here, so that the path is not gonna be that long. Okay, 5th day. Yeah, we'll wait a few weeks here. And let's see what's in here. Oh, gold mine. Oh, are you kidding me now? That's really difficult. I have no idea where to go. In fact, I'm tempted to just stay here until reinforcements arrive. I could go to some directions, like here. But it's always important to reach this location in one go. We'll need reinforcements really fast. So this means that I'm gonna risk boarding. We'll have to board really fast. Yeah. Best time for boarding is yesterday. No. Yeah, we'll have to live with what we have. These are not slow units anyway. Oh, and goblins. Can we board today? Yes, amazing. We cannot waste any time. So this is gonna be the meeting point in 4 days. Until those 4 days elapse, we need to make the maximum out of whatever we have. It's not gonna be pyramids. But given it's 4 days, I might as well visit and buy everything we have here. Okay, and the next victim with the next ship is gonna be this unit, so there is still a use case for this unit. Are we gonna get a new month? No. That's good, because if a new month arises, then randomly generated units may appear on the map, which we never want. Because then having just one unit is counterproductive. Let's see, do we have other units? No. So moving on, this is day 6. The opponent is absolutely nowhere. Which is good news, but it's bad news for us as well, because they can appear at any time and we have no idea. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different routes. I mean, I can go a bit left just to discover what is going on. I didn't become too much wiser. Then we can go up. That's the difficulty, and we're gonna play this game for a while because I have no idea where the opponent is. This makes it really hard. So we're gonna get some 17 to be exact. That's not a big team, but we're still a bit better than we used to be. Yeah, we need 20 and we have 12. It's a long way. And Trandrax will be the 3rd ship border. Okay, there is some inherent difficulty in this. I might need to take some risks. So going this way. And I'll go back. So remember, we can still... Oh no, if the opponent boards the ship, we're wrecked. It's a difficulty. Okay, and let's purchase anything we can. And go up to the meeting point. Okay, and the rest will happen tomorrow. This is a small... There you go. We were lucky that the opponent didn't go that fast. Because now we can react. There was a distinct possibility that they just rushed through and take the ship. That's gonna be difficult because they already have phoenixes. So this is a perfect defensive unit. And the opponent is not smart enough to go to the middle and attack upwards, are they? Actually, they are. And we don't have any spells. Okay, now we don't have to defend against phoenixes. Good. We're slowed down, so we just make one step. Oh, they use slow extensively. And luck. Anyway, they lost, and we're not finding out the source of the luck. Now, they came from here, if I'm not here or here, I think from here. So, you know what this means. We'll follow the traces. Meeting point is tomorrow. That's amazing, because then we can board in 2 days. And prepare the third ship already. Still only have 14, we need 6 more crystals. So we can safely end the day. We don't even have 20 wood yet. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a risk. Worst case, we'll handle the problem midway. So the risk is gonna be to go all out war on this. There you go. Of course, like, this pays off. Because you just need to figure out where the opponent is coming from, and you can assume that they will come from the same place in the future as well, because artificial intelligence development was not that good back in the days. This is my thought process. Okay, I'm not thrilled. Yeah, this is a difficult team. It's not gonna be the strongest team we've ever seen. It will do, but I think I will make the swap. I will weaken this team in the interest of forming a larger team. No, actually I'll keep this. I'll keep this as it is. And we're gonna reach this tomorrow. Now, there is a problem. The problem is that sooner or later we won't have any more places to land. If this is the only place. Now, once we're kind of unprotected as well, so once we see that we get attacked from another place, that's another question, but it looks so... it's like a labyrinth, right? So this looks so diverse that I don't think that there is gonna be another location. We can of course discover all the sea. It costs us a bit. But is it worth it? Good question. We still cannot purchase anything though. So we call it a day. Oops. I didn't calculate with this. So we can expect some visitors from all across the globe. The million-dollar question is obviously if we're strong enough, but I think we are. So first I'll land here. If opponents board our ships, then we will destroy the ship as well. So I think we can move forward with our main formation and just make progress like this. Yeah, we're gonna get a castle. I mean, if you came from here, we can play this way. And then we'll figure out what's here on the top. And we'll also figure out what's here. Sooner or later. Everything will come in its time. So I think I've saved once, but this is one of my weaknesses, to not remember. Okay, but now everything depends on whether the bird is gonna fly out from the other end. Yeah, it will. Good. Because then we can at least make some progress while we're bombarding the city walls. 80, then we'll stay. Oops, I should have shot the other unit because it shoots twice and it's weaker. Either way, this turn we cannot do much, just go closer. Yeah, there are gonna be casualties, that's obvious, but in exchange we're making progress. As if morale did anything to us. Okay, we're waiting. We're waiting to demolish the city wall somewhere. Yeah, that was very much needed. And we got lucky, amazing. So this means we can attack backwards to block the other unit. And this is the bigger damage dealer, so we attack this one with 2 units already. And it's over. Skip, skip, attack. Good. Minimal casualties compared to the opponent. We'll end the day here. We can get a spell book as well, it's low and other things. And from now on, this is gonna be a point of defense. It's always worth. Good to know that we can defend from here, but we'll still need to see if this is a dead end. That would be amazing, because then we can concentrate on the other locations, but I don't think this is a dead end. Why would it be? The opponent still has more castles. Like, how can this be? We have 5 castles already. Do we have to demolish 6 more castles? That doesn't make much sense. Anyway, we're making progress, already 16 crystals. We would love to have more, but we cannot. And we have 20 wood, which means that we can just take all the units this week or next week. Maybe we could we wait a week? I think not. So what can I do? That's the inherent difficulty. I think I know what to do. We'll kick out one of the units once we need new reinforcements. So I've decided on not waiting, but wait a minute. I have to wait. I have to wait even now, because every purchase costs crystals, and it's better to wait those 4 turns. So we'll need crystals as fast as possible. And we'll have to figure out if we can survive this with the existing team, potentially capitalizing on these castles, the defense capabilities. Now the problem is that these units can go and attack us, and that's gonna be difficult as well, so I've changed my mind again, and for this reason I'm gonna create a ship. I'm gonna take the units that we have and board as fast as possible. The other units will thank me for that. I'll take whatever units we have. What about these? Well, 10 of these is better than the others. Okay. So this time I'll take these units. We have the cash to do so. and we board. And see you in 4 days. So that's the idea. Here we'll wait another week and then we'll recollect everything. And you see we couldn't upgrade because of the wood. But I think before the end of the week we'll have another chance to do so. Okay, let's end the day. There you go. So we're at a crossroad because the opponents, I don't know if they can come from the top, but it's possible. So we'll have to defend from both directions. We won't reach this unit. We won't reach the other unit either. So you might as well just sit in the entrance, or at the entrance of the gold mine, so that we can defend it without the opponent getting it. That makes some sense. That's hardcore defense. We'll see what to do with this unit. And the see you in 4 days means that it's gonna be next week when we can purchase units. Or day 7, we will see. We're not late anyway, because we can easily reach this location from the castle. Okay, let's wait a turn. Oh, wait a minute. Let's load the autosave. I forgot to move with the main unit. This one. What a waste. And we cannot reach anything. So the best thing to do at the moment is to espionage at the top. And now go left. The opponent is still tempted to take the gold mine, so it will be reachable in one go, and the castle itself is reachable in one go as well. If I have to choose, I'll defend the castle, I think. So now, end of turn. Oh! Tricky. So the opponent didn't prioritize the mine, even though I'm tempted to choose the other one this time. Okay, we will take some casualties. Gem. We know Gem from Era of Chaos. So attack this opponent with 134 range units. This is amazing. Oh blast, this is not looking good. Yeah, all this in one go. And we don't have any spells, so we'll just skip. I don't even care about the opponent. I don't know how it works that I don't damage the goblins. That's the most important thing. If I go up, good. It's unfortunate. We had to concentrate on this unit and then the rest sorts itself out. But this helped us quite a lot. We're still functional, but we badly need other units. This one, so it turned out that there is something upstairs, like here. So we're not alone. This is looking good. So even though we're not reaching anyone, we can defend. They are doing our favorites though. Oops. We will take some serious casualties. I didn't know that they had 79 of these archer youths. But now we have some spells. So we could at least curse the opponent. It doesn't help much, but it helps a bit. Well, it could help even 50%. Oh no. So the casualties are significant. The archer units are, from now on, they are just demoted to bait. And they can deal some damage. And you know what I'm gonna do this time? Oh. Nothing yet. Next turn. So next turn what I'm gonna do, I thought it would be just making sure to speed up this unit, but no. I'll have to curse again. Because protection is even worse because it increases their defense. They get luck, they get everything. Morale, worst possible opponent. But we also got morale. I mean, this is a homogeneous team. Okay, do you have some artifacts? No, in fact they don't even have any artifacts. Okay, we have to move forward. There is no other way. And of course there are crossroads. Like, why wouldn't there be? So that's a huge maze, it seems. So we'll have to call it a day. No, not yet. Anyone else wants to move? No. So we'll have to call it a day now. And it seems like they are entertaining each other. Horde. Where do they have all these archers? This is crazy. So we'll have to move up. This is not crossroads. That's really good news. At least. Once in a lifetime there is good news. This is wood, which means that the opponent should be close. So I'll figure out what's on this side. Some mine. Gems. So anyway, this is a small detour. It doesn't hurt. I'll just go back and defend the mine. This unit cannot do much, this unit cannot do much. We're waiting for the meeting tomorrow. And given that the meeting only happens tomorrow, I have to purchase anything that I have today. Including these units. I mean, 10 times 2 is already 20. More than nothing. And we'll neglect these. So, okay, meeting tomorrow. This time we have 22 wood. I don't think that it's crucial to stay. And I have some tricks up in my sleeves as well. So this is worth it. And instead of building yet another ship, what we could do, recruit another hero. Doesn't matter what kind of hero, actually it does, because fast units always help. And go left. And take one of the ships. And you know where we're gonna go. So we can potentially take 2 ships back. That helps quite a lot. And tomorrow we're gonna purchase, no, not tomorrow, in 2 days we're gonna purchase some castle units. So the conspiracy is already there. Can't wait for tomorrow. Now this unit will stay. I mean, what can I do here? Really not much. Just defend. So we're waiting 1 day. Oh, what happened? Let's see what happened. We have to be really careful. I think the movement was from here. So all we can do now, and this is the last day altogether that we're gonna film. I will go and continue the attack tomorrow. We'll stay with this unit. We'll do the long-awaited meeting and get at least some reinforcements to the other side. It's not much, but at least it's some. You know what? Let's keep these units here and let's just get rid of these. They will just drop like flies if they are not in big quantities. So board. From now on, traveling back and forth is gonna be easy anyway. We're fast here. And we cannot do much. We will just have to make the purchases tomorrow. So this means I'm gonna save, end the turn. We'll see what the opponent does. Nothing at all. This is good news. And we're gonna start the 9-month in the next video. So we've made good progress because today we managed to fully occupy the second island. And we managed to start raiding the third island. We got a gold mine. We got another gold mine. We got a city. It's already 3,000 gold. We got a dragon city. This is even better. And if you're interested in how we're doing, I mean, I can save and check it out. Yeah, it's good information anyway what happened. We'll go back to yesterday, by the way. So number of towns is now equal, which means that with all the mines and everything we're better off earning ability wise. No, actually castles, the opponent still has more castles. How can this possibly be? This is impossible. And now you see that they started attacking us with weak units. Starting attacking us with other weak units. This just doesn't make much sense. But anyway, I'm gonna quit and we'll call it a day. So we made good progress regardless. I think we're gonna make it next time.